Well, I'm out here getting some photos for Instagram. Thought it's about time I stepped up my Instagram game. Just exploring some of downtown. How many of you guys get out and do some urban exploring in your city? If so, what are some of the cool places that you see when you're out exploring the downtown area, the industrial park area? Bunch to the industrial park area here in Springfield. I'm just out of the house goofing off, looking for Instagram bangers, baby. Wish I could find the train yard here. That would be pretty cool. Well, I have some good news. Got a big order that I'm about to place for the CB450. Granted, it's only 3 parts, but man, it's some expensive parts. But it will contain the complete front wheel ready to bolt up to the GSXR front end. And I'm going to get the bar riser mounts. And there was something else. Oh, a retro nut for the top clamp. So that's going to be like a little over a grand. Special shout out to a good friend of mine. His name is Jeremy. We won't go into last names, but he knows that when the wife and I set our sights on doing a fundraiser for Fisher House, that we are 100% committed to it, and it's a real deal. This is not our first fundraiser for Fisher House. We've done others that have raised a lot of money for Fisher House. Anyway, he made this purchase possible. He made a donation that's pretty much going to cover this purchase. So I can't say enough, man. I can't thank the guy enough for all that he's done, all the support that he's been. And I mean, he's an awesome friend. You don't find people like that in the world hardly ever anymore. You know, they're rare and few and far between. Also, got shipping confirmation on the top triple clamp. That's been pre-drilled for the bar riser that I'm getting. That should be here Wednesday. I think I'm gonna hold off putting it on until I get the bar riser clamp in and the front wheel. That way I have enough stuff to make a video. Devin over at Cognito Moto has been awesome. You know, I know that anytime you deal with a custom shop, right, they don't keep a lot of stock in hand, so you're always waiting for them to make it, you know, and that's not a bad thing because the quality of the work, from what I've seen so far, is top notch. I mean, it's professional, it's clean, and that's exactly what I'm looking for, is to clean up that whole front end on that CB450. Hell, I might wind up even ordering the bottom triple clamp and stem from them, just so I have a whole matching set. I mean, I might do that. I mean, it's going to be another 600 bucks to get it, but I think it's well worth it in the end. I really want to put forward a very professionally built and professional looking built bike. That way we can raise the most money for Fisher House whenever we do what we're going to do with it, whether we're going to auction it off or raffle it off or flat out sell it outright. I don't know. You know, and I keep saying I don't know because honestly I don't know. I mean, I don't have a lot of people helping me on this project, and I don't have a lot of feedback from people on different options on how to turn the physical bike into money for Fisher House. I mean, we can always just sell it, but I mean, then you got to deal with the hassle of putting it on sale and waiting for the right buyer to come around and pick it up. I really need to look at marketing the bike, but you can't really do that until it's almost done, you know? I mean, you need to have a finished product to market. I know this ride is kind of boring. I mean, it's in town through center traffic, but these are things that are going through my head on this bike that just kind of want to get out and put out to you guys. So I will get my first check from Patreon. It'll be a whole $9. I appreciate the individual that donated to Patreon, the once a month pay. That money, that right there alone covers the shipping. So that $9 covers the shipping on the last parts that I ordered. So I mean, every little bit helps. Every little bit makes the process of this bike happen a little faster. I'm going to have the wife reach out to Fisher House and let them know what we're doing, see if we can get some marketing material from them so I can use their logos on the video. The guy who's going to wind up painting the bike for me, his name is Steve Summy. I hope I'm saying that right. But he is he has a custom restoration hot rod shop here in town. I'm gonna go to him with some of the color options I have. I'm gonna have him doing some spray outs for me, and then I'll post them up and let you guys pick and decide what spray outs you like best. If I sit here and go, oh, I'm gonna paint it this color, 3 days later I'm gonna change my mind and say, oh, I'm gonna paint it this color, or 3 days later I'll say, oh, I'm gonna change it to this color. So that way, if I do a couple options that I'm thinking, put the spray outs out and have you guys vote on them, then that way the colors get locked in, and those are the colors it'll be. And I'm going to take the wife out, teach her how to fly the drone, so that way I have a drone pilot when we're out riding.